Hey mamas, welcome back to my channel and thanks for coming back for another video. So today I am doing kind of like a sit down video. This is out of the usual for me. I don't do many sit down videos, but that's a part of the change that I am going to be bringing forth on my channel for like the rest of this year and probably to continue on. So we're gonna call this mom talk. You know how some people do videos about like girl talk, like an update of my life, and just for my followers and people who are supporters of on my community to get to know me a little bit better of where I am now in life. So I got my notes and we're gonna get right into this video. Okay, so first I got my notes here, and so if I look down, that's the reason why I started my channel. So originally when I first started my channel, I was new to staying at home. I recently got married and me and my youngest son was at home together. That's when I was like, you know, your girl needs something to feel accomplished. Why I pretty much started my YouTube is because I was originally staying at home with my son. I was really feeling unaccomplished, so I picked up doing YouTube to help me just to feel like I had a purpose, and then to see that there were more moms out there that were stay at home and dealing with some things that I was. It really just made me feel more at ease of being at home at the time. I did originally go back to work, but I was only picking up days still around the children because they weren't at school all day. So my husband working full-time at the job, and then at that time, and then me working full-time was just not colliding together. So YouTube, part-time job, and then mom is what was kind of keeping me balanced at that time in my life. Changes for the channel now. This is where we at now, and changes also in my life. Changes now, we are not only doing cleaning videos anymore. So I know a lot of people subscribing to me are here for cleaning videos. I'm not stopping cleaning videos. I still will be doing cleaning videos, and they probably will be majority of what I record. But if you are a cleanfluencer, you know that it is very time consuming. One, you have footage but you don't, because I can understand, like, my house is only so big, so I only can clean my living room, my kitchen, my bathroom, the kids' room in so many different ways, so many different times. So I was thinking, like, you know, what can I implement in my channel to substitute for the days where I am cleaning, but even though I'm cleaning the same thing a different way or the same exact way, y'all won't get too bored of seeing it, because I don't know if y'all bored, but I'm tired of editing me cleaning the kitchen, the bathroom, the living room, the kids' room. So I just wanted to kind of say I'm gonna still do cleaning videos because I do enjoy it. I'm gonna try to implement different ways of doing it, maybe like some organizing videos. Another thing I started implementing, but I only did maybe one, was about my business. So if you don't know, me and my husband own a business, like, where we strictly work on it together, which is inflatables. Where we rent out bounce houses, water slides, and we will soon get tables and chairs. So we have a business doing that. So some of my vlogs will include me doing those things, like maybe drop-offs, pickups. If y'all would like me to go more on the business side and let y'all know like how we started, things that I'm still learning, because I am still learning, but whatever I have learned, I can share that with my mom. A lot of moms want to start a business and stay at home and don't know the correct steps to take, and because I have done it, or I'm still doing it at this moment, I would love to share with my community of mothers and people that's on my channel what I did to get started. Forming my LLC, well, it's an escort now, forming LLC to turn it over to an escort, things of that nature. So those are the kind of videos that will be coming to this channel. And if you don't know, I have two businesses, and the other one is called Simply in Place, and I have posted it before, and I sell planners, and I'm going to show you my planners. So I do sell planners, and My business is called Simply in Place. I do have a website, so you can go to www.simplyinplace.com and order planners if you want to. I have purple planners, and then I have these multicolored planners. They are daily planners, so they don't outdate. So I do want to kind of change my design, but I'm gonna try to sell these out before and then like get better on my next one. This was my first one, so I do appreciate anybody who supported it. Look, I got it backwards. Like I said, they are daily planners, so you pretty much put in your top 3 goals for the day. Then you have like your daily tasks. I usually put over here like a load of laundry, maybe going to the grocery store, something that I know I do more than once a week, if that makes sense. What's for dinner? Everybody, if you're a mama, you know dinner can be a headache trying to figure out what to cook these people in this house every day. I don't know about y'all, but figuring out is the hard part. Not necessarily cooking the meal, trying to figure out, because I do honestly want my people or my children and my husband to like what I cook. So I try to make a meal plan, try to go ahead and plan it what's for dinner. That way I don't be stressing about it. Whatever on this paper is on this paper. And I got like what I'm grateful for. I like to have gratitude about everything that I'm doing. So me waking up daily and consciously thinking about what I'm grateful for helps me a lot. Yeah, this is my planner, so if you haven't, go buy y'all one, go purchase one. I'm going to leave the website either on the screen or in the description box, or both. So next, something else that I will be bringing onto my channel, and I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so happy, and I'm so excited, and like, y'all don't understand the testimony that came with this, the trial that came with this. But at first I didn't want to share it, and at first I was hesitant about saying that I was going to put it on the channel, because I kind of wanted to just keep it to myself, because it has been a battle for so long for me. So I know right now what's for me is for me, so I'm not afraid to say what I've been through, what's happening to me, and what's coming for me. So last thing I will be implementing on my channel is, drum roll, your girl is going to school. Yeah, thank you. All right, so yes, I will be starting school in 2 weeks. August 18th will be my first day of school. The journey to get here has just been wow. Y'all don't even know. So just a little backstory. If y'all do not know, I was a teen mom twice. Yes, I had my first child when I was 17 years old, and I was in high school. So I went to school and I continued to make good grades. I played sports. I did a lot of things still as a teen mom. When it was time to graduate, I found out I was pregnant with my second child, which is my son. And let's just say that's kind of when the spiral went, because with the one I still had it in my mind like, okay, I can still do things. But by this time I was now 19, about to graduate. Struggle with that, with having my son, and I was about to graduate. It kind of made me feel worthless. I have dealt with that, so I didn't really want to do a lot after school. I did ended up getting my CNA while I was in school because of the program that I was in my high school. So they allowed me to take the CNA test before I graduated, and I ended up passing. So that was my job right after school. I was going to go to nursing school right after school. I kind of got into my feels. I was pregnant again. I was still a teenager. I already felt like my life was kind of just not going as I planned, and because of a lot of the mistakes I made, I couldn't go and further my career. But I kind of got out of that funk, and I tried to go back to school. When I tried to go back to school, because even though I had children, I was still a minor. I needed my mother information to kind of help me get grants and stuff to go to school. I had a scholarship, and I still needed more money. So I was trying to go back and get a grant because I had I needed more money, so they needed, you know, tax returns and things on that nature. But my mama didn't know anything about that stuff at the time, so you know, I wasn't able to get all my information together and apply. So from there, it kind of went into working. So it's now, okay girl, you're not going to school, you need to work. So I began to work 2 jobs, and I was taking care of my children and just doing what I needed to do as a mother at that time. And plus I was a single mother. So I ended up meeting my husband. We got married, and that's when I started doing YouTube and all that kind of stuff. I was like, okay, before I go back to work, let me try to go back to school, because I already had did the CNA program. So you know, the next step with me, it was nursing. So I'm like, okay, let's try nursing program. That didn't work, and it was a whole lot of information with getting a grant, getting the stuff that I needed to attend school. So I wasn't able to do it that year. So I just said forget it. I went back to work, started working PRN, doing stuff with YouTube, and I kind of got trapped in the routine of mom, work, YouTube life. And I was in hopes that my YouTube would grow enough that, okay, maybe I don't have to go to school. I can make some income off of YouTube, start a business, do stuff on that end. And I did those things. You know, I'm so proud. I did YouTube. I'm not yet monetized on YouTube, and it's been 4 years, but I'm still sticking at it because, like I said, it was an outlet for me at first. So hoping the outlet will make my income, it's still haven't, but it's still something that I enjoy. So I still do it in hopes to still get monetized. At this point, I have to pull in all the types of ways that I can to get monetized. So YouTube is something I'm still going to work on, because I still believe I can get monetized off of it. I still believe in my work and my creativity behind it. I have the planner. Now we have our inflatables, and we're making money doing that. And plus my husband has his own cabinet business. Now I'm going back to school, so I'm adding on all top of that. But the school is personal. The school is personal. I needed this for me because I had tried so hard, and I don't want to be a failure when it comes to things. So that's me going to school is personal. I'm going to work my butt off, get this degree that I have been trying to get for years, you know. And it's not nursing. I'll reveal what that degree will be in a later video, but just know I am going back to school. That will be a part of my channel along with my business. So I do have a lot going on, but I'm trying to build a life for my kids that they can enjoy, and also be any help and need to my husband when he needs it. He's very good at providing, and I'm pretty much taking care of the house, but that doesn't necessarily mean he will never need my help at some point in time. So I'm doing all I can do while I'm young and while I'm able to make multiple streams of income. So that's why I have all these things, and that's why I want to share all those things with y'all, because that's who I am, and I want to make my YouTube channel is everything me. That's my new name for my channel. Well, my name is still Ariel Nicole, but you know how people put under there their niches, cleaning, organizing, mom life, and all that kind of stuff. Mine is everything me, because I'm not who I was when I first started my YouTube channel. I'm not the depressed, well, in a rut, not feeling great, feeling unaccomplished mother that I was those years ago. You know, it has been 5 years now. I am now in my 30s. I have a more understanding of my feelings, of how to control certain things. I'm not perfect, and I'm still learning, but I know I'm not that young adult that I was 5 years ago. So that's why I did want to change my channel, because I'm just not who I was. So cleaning is a big part of me. business is a big part of me. School is now becoming a big part of me, and my family, my husband, my children are a big part of me. So those are the things that I want to display on my channel, so that I can be the most me as I can, and not just kind of mimic what's going on YouTube. Because I know when you go in and you start a niche, the first thing you do, you start looking at other niches. So you feel like you have to be like those people that you're watching in order to be successful. So I want to try to stay as authentic as possible. So I have to pull in other things in my life in order for me to stay authentic with the cleaning, with the business, with anything that I'm doing. So that's a lot of reason why I'm changing, because I want who I am to be portrayed on camera and not try to be like other people in my niche. Okay? No. So with that being said, I'm gonna try to edit this video and get this out, explain, so y'all can see my next video I have already recorded, and it is going to be dropping off an inflatable with us. So thank y'all so much, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.